What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of BD Outdoors Weekly Roundup. My name's Tony, and last week I went over a simple fly line rod setup for smaller, medium grade bluefin. This week we're going to go over how I set up my cow rod for that bigger grade bluefin. That's what we all want, right? So I got spooled on a 100-pound braid with the FG knot. I attached 100-pound fluoro, so I got a heavy setup here. For my rod, I have a CalStar 770H. For my reel, Penn Fathom 60. You can also use a 40 for this type of setup. Just depends on how far you want to drop it. Another recommendation for rod, for reel, you can use tack 20 or 25. This rod works best for me. So again, it just goes with whatever you're comfortable with. So I've got about 3 to 5 arm lengths of fluorocarbon here. And at the very end, this is my favorite jig to use. It's by West Coast Jiggers. It's a 200-gram knife jig. And depending on wind speed, what the current is doing, these are vertical jigs. So the best action for these jigs is gonna be on the straight up and down. If you're finding that you're using a 200-gram jig and you're way too flagged out, best thing to do is put on something a little bit heavier. You can go up in size, 300, this is a 400-gram knife jig. This is gonna get it down into the zone where you want it. So like I mentioned, the action on these jigs is on the way down. They're vertical jigs. So you wanna cast it downwind. That way, as the boat is drifting over the spot that you want them to be, your jig is already deep enough and it's in that zone, it's in the bite zone. So with these jigs, you're looking for the reaction bite. Bluefin at night, they're often down pretty deep, they're schooled up pretty tightly, so you want something that's going to get their attention. So when you're using these jigs, you want to utilize that water column as best you can. You want to doink it, you want to drop it down, reel it up, drop it back down again. We see a lot of people that just want to reel all the way up like a yo-yo, drop it back down. You want to utilize the water column and try to get that reaction bite out of these bluefin. So with that, good luck this season, guys, and I look forward to bringing you another weekly update next week.